Congratulations to Jim James, a fellow radio enthusiast who provided the correct answer during this channel's last Who Am I segment, and his details will be placed in the description below the video as well. The answer, of course, was a Russian-built Selena or Astrad receiver. This one is designated as F8-TR17-B205. The TR17 denotes the 17 transistors used in its construction, and it also features 11 diodes as well, which is proudly displayed on the rear panel along with its country of origin. This particular model was made in the Belarus Minsk Radio Works factory just outside of Moscow during the 1972-74 period. The dial fascia is quite unusual in the fact that it uses meters to denote the frequency instead of kilocycles or kilohertz, with the higher end of the dial on the left instead of the right. Coverage is in fragments, with each AM segment having its own specific circuit board mounted on a rotary dial arrangement, engaging with unique contact points depending on where the switch has been set and what off-board connections are required. Also of interest is the dog bone resistors and components used throughout the receiver's construction, and the chassis was also noted to be live in this case, be 9 volts. Manual controls are limited to volume, bass and treble, a dial light with a tuning knob and band selector. Also present is a signal meter, a band indicator and a large forward-facing speaker. The antenna is a rotating, folding telescopic affair residing within the radio's cabinet when not in use. A ferro antenna is also employed for long-wave AM reception. The rear panel has connections for a DIN socket, an external antenna, an earth, a headphone input and audio output, although those last two use non-industry standard connectors. A 2-pin external 9-volt power source can be plugged into the rear of the radio as well as powering the radio of 6 D cells in the battery compartment below. This particular radio was in pretty good shape, although the dial face is quite scuffed and the antenna unfortunately is broken as well. The treble control knob is missing and the wooden cabinet is clearly worn and chipped in places, but otherwise the radio is quite sound. On further inspection, bad solder joints were discovered, as well as a free floating wire which had broken away from its soldered tab. Now these radios, as far as I know, were handmade, so a little bit of problem like that is to be expected considering the age of the item as well. And these issues were quickly addressed and repaired.
Pacific from RNZ International, I am Kuroi Hawkins. Today, the 400th anniversary of European contact with Toa, tearing up Illumina's sanctions handed down to 3 Vanuatu men who beat a woman. Bakeries in Tonga will have to close on Sundays. Jakarta claims openness over West Papua and enforced a Vanuatu law.